When body orifice, mouth, because food, drink, and air first center the mouth where the initial location of digestion occurs. The lips and mouth are traditional correspondents for the earth element. The tissue of the GI tract extends itself to the mouth and gums, and the state of these bodily areas is indicated of the condition of the stomach and spleen. Well, body part, flesh. Flesh is governed by the earth and includes muscles and fatty tissues. The areas where this is most likely to show up in excess are the buttocks, abdomen, and thigh. When these parts of the body appear flabby and enlarged, it is a sign of earth imbalance caused by weakness of the spleen chi in transforming and transporting fluids. In Western medicine, this corresponds to the abundance of swollen lymph nodes in these areas. 13. External manifestation, lips. The lips directly connect with the mouth, the orifice of the earth element, and so show the condition of the digestive organs. Dry lips or inflamed gums indicate stomach heat, while swollen lips indicate spleen dampness. 14. Emotion, pensiveness. Pensiveness or overthinking includes both the negative aspect of worry and the seemingly less negative process of overthinking. In some sense, nostalgia, dwelling on the past, and sympathy or over concern for another. Also encompassed by the earth element. Any repeated or fixated process, be it physical or mental, can lead to stagnation of chi through the five elements. Students who intensely study for an examination frequently experience chest discomfort, an indication of stagnant chi and digestive problems associated with bloating and gas. On the other side, so many individuals with known problems associated with the spleen and pancreas, such as high or low blood sugar, complain of being unable to quiet their thoughts. Sometimes these have no particular emotion but are simply repetitive and obsessive. Nostalgia and sympathy. Nostalgia and sympathy are two other thought processes which, if habitual and repetitive, indicate an imbalance of the earth element. In some sense, an excess of either of these thought processes reflects some lack of contentedness with the present. With nostalgia, a sweet feeling, one may overly dwell on fond events of the past to the extent that it causes one to escape or not be fully in the present. This becomes an imbalance. With sympathy, it is more difficult because most of us would like and indeed need to be more compassionate and sympathetic of others. This becomes a problem when our overly sympathetic feelings towards others become projections of our inner fears of inadequacy, and they can then interfere with the normal and customary flow of chi. These are individuals who simply are unable to say no to the express desires and needs of others. If in overly attempting to satisfy the needs of others, we damage or incapacitate ourselves. Such sympathetic response might be inappropriate. From the opposite perspective, an insatiable craving for sympathy indicates a deep emotional hunger and consequently an earth deficiency. Any resource taught ye, any resource taught ye, earth. Earth is responsible for thought, ideas, and inspirations. Overthinking and worry, on the other hand, endures earth energy. Individuals who are prone to excessive worry or other unable to control or stop their thoughts have a spleen imbalance. Occupations that require little physical activity and a great deal of thought increase physical damp stagnation that manifests as obesity, indicating spleen dampness. As we digest and absorb food and drink, we also assimilate and absorb information and ideas. Therefore, it is not uncommon for individuals who are distracted and worried to have difficulty with digestion. Just as there must be a balance of diet and emotions for physical health, there must also be a balance of thought and activity. Balanced Earth. Balanced Earth people represent a balance, a strong physical appearance, and an easygoing, casual but compassionate manner. They tend to have an abundance of chi and virility, good digestion, strong practical opinion, and an appreciation for pleasure as well as aesthetics in the form of art and music. They have a well-established sense of center and self, making them both practical and strongly self-motivated in all their endeavors.